Hello! Elden Ring time once again. I've been sitting here staring at YouTube Studio trying to work out what's different because something's changed. Hello J-Man, welcome. And I've realized YouTube has changed the YouTube color. They've swapped it from like scarlet to a more sort of slightly desaturated crimson that has less contrast with the grey. I hate it. Okay, let's forget about that and get into Elden Ring. I have a new area to explore. Oh, I forgot about my helmet. That's right. Beautiful indeed. This message knows the correct description of my current face. I explored everything sort of down there, didn't I? Yes. So I'm just going to go this way and see what this area has to offer. I think this is leading down to the same area. My guess is that this is going to go underneath here and then emerge in this place. And there's another one of those furnace golems like down here that you can see from the top. I think that's the area this is going to lead to. Hey, look. Speaking of the furnace golem, there he is. Hello, Fergus. You feel sick, J-Man? Is that because of the YouTube color change, or is that because you actually feel sick? If it's the latter, then I hope you feel better quickly. If it's the former, then me too. Is this jump fine? I don't like that jump. I'm gonna see if there's somewhere with less height. Probably fine, but I don't like it. Oh, I've fallen. I'm gonna die. Hilarious. Right away. There was more of a gap than I thought there was. Classic Elden Ring horse moment. I realized as soon as oh, you have a sore throat? Well, I hope you get well soon then. That's very annoying. Sore throats are like near the top 5 worst symptoms. In my opinion, at least. But yeah, get well soon. See, that was much simpler when I just went right across instead of trying to go down there. Oh, lightning sheep. That's what these are, I think. These were elsewhere. Yeah, lightning sheep. Pretty sure. Let's go into the water and retrieve my runes. I don't know how many I had. I don't think very many. Wait, no, my runes are going to be up there, aren't they? Ah, forget about it. Who cares? I don't. Hello there, lightning sheep. How do you do? I will never understand why the sheep in this game turn into Sonic. Oh, actually, these are just Super Saiyan sheep. That's what these are. Message say, turn. Please go to the message. Friend ahead, therefore time for overconfidence. Did that say? No, time for confidence. I had about 50,000. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna. I kind of want to get those back. Actually, I thought it was gonna be less than that. I'm gonna go and get those. That's actually a few. Watch me die trying to get back. There they are. Up. Oh yeah, you're right. I had like 53,000. Yeah, that's a few. This is a really awkward. There we go. There we go. Kinda hate this. Here we go. There we go. Oh, there's so many. Hello? Pot? Jar? Good, I came back. That's a something. It dropped to something. Mushroom Seller's Bell Bearing 2. Bell bearing of a horn-sent mushroom seller who did not survive the war. Offered to the Swim Maiden House of the Round Table to gain access to the following items: toxic mushroom, white flesh mushroom. That's not a greater potentate. Wait, what does that one do? Hefty rock pot. Can I get through here? No hidden cave? Really? Miyazaki, you disappoint me. Oh, no. Never mind. Miyazaki, you disappoint me. That... It looks like there's a ledge, but you can't reach it. 0 out of 10 game, yeah. Every waterfall in every game should have a secret behind it. I suppose at that point it's no longer a secret, but still. 0 out of 10. Well, let's go back over here and see what this was talking about. Friend ahead, therefore confidence. I think it was another one of those, I don't know what they're even called. The things that are really annoying as enemies, but I find them kind of cute when they're friends. They shoot spines at you. Hello. Oh, forager brood, that's what they're called, isn't it? You call them pests. Lightning proof pickled liver. I have got so many Fulgur blooms. Yellow Fulgur blooms, that is. 25 of them. Branches, interesting. I mean, there's almost certainly nothing down there, but still, branches, interesting. Hello, vast dragon. Where did I get runes? Where did they come from? Oh, the ones in the base game are called pests? Oh, I thought that was just you not liking them. Here comes the lightning. Should have expected that, given the sheep. Sonic, do you mind? I'm trying to work out if that has a consistent path. I think it has. Get struck. Oh, he started moving. He is schmoving, as they say. Oh, I think he may have noticed me. Let's vamos. Is he gonna nuclear bomb? Yeah, he is. Yo. Yeah, he's specifically after me at the moment. More of the dragon. Yeah, there's no more. There's not another layer down there. The head cannons are in the catacombs. Hello, Brian. Welcome. I swear I saw an item here just a moment ago. It could have been a sheep or a gravestone. Or a sheep and a gravestone. Okay, I'm going to keep away from the furnace golem. There is a gravestone. Let there be light. Light. Ta-da! It didn't do anything. Interesting. I'm gonna sneak. Just in case. Oh, I think that was flowers. I thought it was like a magical barrier, but it was just oddly rendered flowers. Beautiful ahead. They are very pretty flowers now that they're properly rendered. They weren't lying. That is indeed a gorgeous view. Also uses the word cerulean, immediate bonus points for that, one of my favourite words. Oh, with the when you light the site of grace and then there's both the fiery and the blue particles in the air. Perfect. Do I see a map? I hope that's a map for a different area. I hope the map's like over here somewhere, a bit closer. It's interesting, it's got like... It's weird, it looks like there's dust falling as well as the rain. I can't tell if it's meant to be just sheets of in the rain, or if it's meant to be something else falling from the clouds, because it doesn't really look like... If it's meant to be just sheets of rain, it's not a great texture. Owie! You're a big meanie. Can't believe you'd do that. Oh, I don't have my... Lads, if you could wait a second. Yeah, just hold on a minute. Yeah, that's fine. Give me a backstab. I want to be able to pick these blue flowers. I want to know what they're called. They are absolutely beautiful. Are you friends or foes? Oh, you're a foe. Bloody game giving me the backstab animation and then not giving me the backstab. Pure illegal. Could this be a hole? It could be. It's quite likely, actually. Cave? 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 No, never mind. Not a cave. I cannot see the rada fruit in among the bright blue flowers. I just get and acquire materials and I'm like, oh, apparently there's materials to acquire here. Oh. Oh. Not right now, thanks. Another time. Oh, dog. Owie! You're being mean. I do always say that. I know. Because at this stage, the dragons have so much bloody health that I just kind of find them boring. I don't know why I did that. I'm trying to work out what these things are since I first saw them over the edge. They've got stairs on them. I suppose maybe they're parts of bridges or something. Or... grave glove work. Oh, maybe they're like part of a tomb that fell apart. Bull iconography is interesting. Let's go over to this one and see if they all have that. Yep. They're all the same thing, looks like. At least those two are. There is a nameless mausoleum over there. NPC boss. Is that a cemetery shade? If you could lock on to the right thing. It is. Oh, it's got some health. I mean, hasn't got that much health. Never mind, I take it back. There's no actual beach by the look of things to walk along. Oh god, lightning balls. Right, they're actually a danger. they're both. Yeah, knew that would set you off. Good thing about these is that you can actually hit them from farther away than it looks because their necks are so long. Whereas the lock-on is focused on their bodies. You don't... Oh! Why on earth did half of my jump attack do nothing? Spirit Gravestone. Can't remember how close you can safely get to these. Not very close. Fortunately, they do vanish after they cause problems. I need some health. Shocked I survived that. I'm just that good at the game, isn't it? Isn't it? Aren't I? You're annoyingly close. Like, you do not go far. I didn't need to use that health. I could have got back stabs. Fool. Only a level 3 rune? I mean, that's still quite a lot of runes, to be fair. 12,500 actually, it's not that many. At this stage, lightning perfume bottle. I don't think there's any new lore on that. There isn't on other perfume bottles. These things are weird. They're kind of like the DLC version of the jellyfish. Like, some of them are hostile and the ones that are hostile are red. The rest of them are just passive all the time. Oh, I didn't expect you to spot me. I'll be honest. Fuck, I may be dead. There we go. I think that one was programmed to spot you as you come up to it because the other one had no sight whatsoever. Whereas that one spotted me from miles off when it was facing the other way. Gravekeeper's Cookbook. Record of crafting techniques of the gravekeepers who watch over those who rest in the realm of shadow. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following. Peak bone? I don't know what that is. That word is. Arrow. Flex version and bolts. I can make a new kind of arrow. Ho ho. Oh, some of this water is walkable. Oh, I see where the edge is. How am I looking at? There's the map. I recognize I am going in the opposite direction of the map. Oh, interesting. There's a way down there? Oh, I've never been there. I don't think. Or is that up? here? I can't tell at this point. That might be up there. I didn't realize these were here. Peak is French for a spike. I mean, that seems appropriate for an arrow. Is this... No, this is... So this area is again up. Oh, that's interesting. So there's a third sort of layer. I wonder if there's a set of gravestones that you can get down from that I haven't spotted. I don't think I can actually get to walkable. No, that goes away out over there. It might come round here, but I can't tell because of the lighting. I don't think it does. Oh. No. So I can't actually get to there from here. Somebody tried. I think. By the look of things. Yeet and gone. If I'd been trying that, I would have tried it with Torrent. Just saying. Torrent has a longer jump. Right, so there must be another way to get there. I wonder if there's a sending gate somewhere, or if you can get around from the other side. That is the island. There must be a sending gate, I feel. Can I see the ridge a bit better from up here? It looks like there's a lighter bit. It looks like there's a ridge that goes all the way along almost, but it could just be the lighting and the movement of the waves. Oh, it's kind of dispersed now, so it was just the waves, I think. Oh, gorgeous golden sky. Hey look, low-res texture. And it became slightly higher res as soon as I zoomed in. Secret? Maybe. Maybe not. Disappointed. Right, I'm going to try and find my way around this dragon. It's a wanderer. That looks like the entrance to the bull place. I reckon if I walk into that island, that will be considered the boss arena. It looks like a boss arena. Deep purple lily. I think I got one of those. Hello, you watching the sunset? Die. No watching the sunset allowed. Doesn't actually look like there's a way to enter there. I wonder if the entrance is on top, or if that's just what the ends of those things look like. Oh, it is kind of just what the end, but it looks bigger, it looks fatter. Although that could be my imagination. Or the angle. Messing with my perception, perhaps. Oh, this is horrible. Why would you make this? I feel like that's makeable, but I don't want to risk it just yet. If I hop down here, and the dragon doesn't notice me, I can have a look at what's around here. And it's the way up. Haha. Map. Southern Shore. A map of the southern shore of the Gravesite Plain. A captivating vista of brilliant blue flowers intermingled with colossal stone coffins of unknown origin that seemingly drifted to this place. To the east, the jagged peak thrusts upward into the clouds. The Sunset View Ruiner, that is my full title. Colossal stone coffins of unknown origin. Interesting. Oh, that's massive. Okay. Oh, so the mountain is considered part of the southern shore. I wonder what this area is considered. It's sort of... This is kind of weird. This area goes out all the way this way. Interesting shape. Oh, this is another finger place. Hello. I mean, these are totally fingers. And they're up here as well. Very interesting. Yeah, so that island doesn't look like it has a walkable path. That coffin is larger, but there's another larger coffin there. Dragon? Hello there. How do you do? Hey, I think there might be a dragon associated with this mountain. No idea what gave me that idea. Branches are interesting. Oh, that's very interesting, because that was the place, I think, where I stopped at the edge and said, that looks like there isn't anything down there. But now it kind of looks like there could be from the map. And this bit that I haven't been to, but there's a way down, that's considered part of the southern shore as well. Or I suppose this is the divide, this line. I wonder if I could climb up. I don't think you usually can't climb up the graves. So probably not. Have I been in there? Not sure I have. Oh, I think this is going to lead up here. This goes around and you can get up on there. Then this is going to lead all the way up, I think. And over. That sounds right to me. Oh! Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. I wouldn't kill you if you weren't getting up to kill me. It's your own fault. Oh, that's a gravestone. I thought that was an NPC with a very small head. Nectar Blood Burgeon. I don't think I've got that before. Shadow Tree Fragment. Don't mind if I do. I've got 2 of those now, so I can get an upgrade. A young shoot heavy with velvety purple nectar. Material for crafting items exceedingly rare to find. Said to burgeon forth where the nectar like blood of abandoned tree nap hold. Curious. What does this say? I abandon here my doubt and vacillation. Vacillation is a good word. Trina has been mentioned a lot. Can I not get this? Do I need 3? I need 3. Unbelievable. This game needs to stop being like this. That's another bullhead. I mean, Trina's Lily has been a thing since the beginning of the game. Trina's Lily is another one of those things that claims to be an exceedingly rare find, and then you get like a gazillion of them. I've got 11 right now. Can't remember what they're used to craft. Trina's Lily and Miquella's Lily, so that makes sense that they would be related. Isn't Trina to do with sleep? I feel like Trina's to do with sleep. See if I can find what Trina's Lily's used for. I wish this game would tell you, like, crafting items that you had. If you had a recipe that they were in, there was some kind of view where you could see all the recipes that used them. Sleep pot, Trina's Lily. There you go. Interesting. What's Miquella's Lily used for? Bewitching Branch. Use FP to charm pierced enemy. Interesting. That makes sense. Kind of. He seems to have been a charismatic leader of sorts. I would also say that he seems to have been a bit of a nutcase, but that applies to every character in this game. That's the only thing I have that uses Miquella's Lily. I feel like that's significant. And the sleep pots are the only thing I have, I think, which uses Trina's Lily. I want to go and see what's over here. I'm in combat? Hello? Who am I in combat with? Oh, probably those shadowy people. They can keep wandering, I don't care. Oh, more lightning. Oh, don't I love it? I don't love it, by the way. I distinctly do not love it. Hey. God damn it. Hey up. Easy. another grave cloth warp. I feel like the bigger ones have got to have something else on them. Even if it's just a higher level glovewort. But there are two that are visibly bigger on the map. And I feel like they've got to be different somehow. Just looking down here to see if it looks like there's anything important. It looks like that could go somewhere very important. I bet there's a catacomb or something down there. It's also interesting to me that there's a troll somewhere. I don't know what the... I can't remember exactly where all the places that... Specifically, there's a troll over there, and he's throwing things at me. Okay, that's... Come on now. Oh, he's throwing sleep pots at me. Why am I not on turret? Bruh. Oh, you're all bastards, that's what you are. Oh, is that sleep? I can't tell. I've never been slept before. I dodged that. Evidently I didn't. I missed. What? I pressed the... Oh, it's because I was falling because of the bloody terrain. My favourite. This is awful terrain. Oh my god, can you go somewhere normal? Please? Good lord. This is abysmal. There's like... There we go. There's the bleed I was looking for. Couldn't get it to prop because I couldn't hit it. Right, you are a naughty bastard. And you're gonna die for being there. Why is my jump attack not being fast? Can you actually... Why am I not getting a second... Oh, it's because I'm out of stamina, that's why. There we go. You're really annoying to hit. There you go. Pretty sure that was sleep pots that was throwing. Which again, sleep and Trina, they appear to be associated. Here's a bigger one. Much bigger coffin. It's interesting that these coffins are specifically said to be of unknown origin. I think they're the only thing I can remember in this game that has had this bull iconography. It's just another grave glove warp. I think, is that a lower level? Weren't the other ones level 9? Did I just get nothing of use? I don't like that fall, actually. I've decided that's not a good fall, because I can't get back up. Um... I've decided that this could be a boss arena. No. No ashes summon just yet. No icon to show that I can summon ashes. I'm very nervous about this area. Can you get on the rock, please? Oh my god. Cemetery ahead. Cave ahead, but first off left. Well, I can see there's a big depression in the ground ahead. Down ahead. Oh my god. Hello there. Hello there. Oh. Mimic tears. Or... yeah, that's what these are, isn't it? Ow! Or are these just another type of slime? Never mind, these are just another type of slime. They seem to be... oh, they look like brains. Hold on, these are brains. Wait, wait a second. These are brains. The bleed's good for them. The bleed's very good for them. You don't want bleeding in the brain. It's a bad sign. There's so many of them as well. Hello, fellas. It's actually good to get... ah! Could you not? I'm trying to get multiple of you at once. It's good to get multiple at once because that way you can maximize the usefulness of the bleed. If you can hit multiple at once. There we... why did I not have the time to roll out of that like I usually do? There we go, that's one. A little awkward using the jump attack, I will admit, because of how short they are. One dead. Two dead. A whiff. Might be better actually when there's just one. Oh, this works. My range. I think that's the first time I've had superior range with these weapons. They drop smithing stones. That's... I'll be honest, smithing stones are not what I would have predicted a brain to drop. Hello, lads. I have no idea how I didn't get hit there. Smithing stones are always on your mind, that's fair. Congealed putrescence. That sounds more like something I would expect a brain to drop. Although, to be fair, if my doctor told me I had congealed putrescence on the brain, I would probably ask, how long do I have to live? Bruise-coloured putrescence that oozes from stone coffins, congealed into a large viscous lump. Material used for crafting items found underground in the land to where stone coffins drift. The putrescence is what remains of the impure lives kept within the stone coffins. Lore. So, not only is this... Well, this proves... Maybe I do have congealed putrescence on the brain? That would explain a lot, to be fair. This proves... Now, this was what I was asking, or as a rhetorical question, either last stream or the stream before, was we know for a fact that there are other lands in the lands between, because people come from them, they talk about sailing through the fog to it, so we know for a fact that there are other continents. And then my rhetorical question was, lore-wise, what is the realm of shadow? Is this just something that's like sideways occupying the same space but in a different dimension? And are there other continents in the realm of shadow? There seem to be, because Stone Coffin, the realm of shadow apparently, or this part of the realm of shadow, is the land to where stone coffins drift. And they have brains in them because they're impure. I hate you. I hate brains. Brains should be banned. I don't want to do the jumping attack right next to you, because you're gonna trick me off the edge. It takes about 3... about 3 hits to proc bleed. More if you pause in between them. On these, that is. They don't drop very many runes, but I suppose that's fair enough because there are a lot of them about. Can I please get up this ridge, dear God? More of them. I don't see what I would consider a safe way down. That might be. No. Oh no. Item. Since Trina Disciples Cookbook. It's like a dream because Trina is associated with sleep. Haha. A record of crafting techniques left by a disciple who pursued the teachings of the Saint of Sleep. Well, there you go. That just says it outright. Yeah, what seemed a gentle sleep at first ripened into velvet. Right. So the way that's written implies that velvet is not gentle, but to me velvet is an incredibly gentle colour. Very soporific. Very gentle. Eternal sleep grease. Hold on. I have a grease that just kills. Show me this. Eternal sleep grease. Coat's armament inflicting eternal sleep. That's made me realize I don't have normal sleep grease. Curious. Visions of octopus. Ah, old codger. Interesting. Liar ahead. I'm expecting to see someone yeet themselves, yeah. Well, that's proof that if you are to yeet yourself, you don't do it there. But I think I see a way down. Yeah, it's 3 if you don't pause. Oh, you're alive! What are you doing alive? Perish. Cannonball! I'm going to opt not to cannonball, actually. Hello there. Kindly attack. Or unkindly, I don't really care. You're gonna get bled anyway. Oh, I've got all of them. I may have more than I really anticipated. I wasn't expecting the whole conglomeration. You all missed. You're terrible. I wasn't expecting the conglomeration, but fortunately the conglomeration is incompetent. What, how are you not hitting me? There we go. I really wanted to hit two of you at once. Oh, you haven't been hit at all. Oh, they're slow to turn. That's kind of half of it. But quite well camouflaged. How am I not hitting multiple? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Optimize the number of hits. Ah! I saw you loading up, but I just sort of didn't really bother dodging. It hasn't really been necessary so far. There we go. The conglomeration has been defeated. You're weird with that attack. I can roll way later than I think and I don't get hit. I think the hitbox takes an oddly long time to spawn in. How long have I spent killing slimes? I don't know. I didn't look at the stream time before I hit the first brain. Probably about 10 minutes. I mean, I've killed so many of them now I have to do the rest. I think there's only like these two left, maybe one more group. They're very easy. There's another group up here, okay. Damn, why did you do that? Why are you doing a second attack? I'm not pressing the attack button a second time. Why are you alive? Bastard. A little disturbing how much I like hacking at brains. I never said I liked it, it's just that I've done so much of it. I'm a completionist. You know, you hack at one brain, you gotta hack at the rest. The sound is starting to get annoying, I will admit. They drop so few runes compared to the rest of this enemies in this DLC. I swear they drop less runes than like the weakest shadow person. How are you getting people like dying on the first step? Now here, this drop makes me nervous. I don't like this drop. Okay, it's fine. Oh, that's how you're getting people dying. Hello. Let's just drop. But there weren't any of those on the first step, and I still had people dying on the first step. So I still want an explanation. Yeah, I'm ignoring them from this point, to be honest. There are too many. And they're so slow that they don't really pose a threat. That was funny. I Mario'd him. Okay, alright. I want to have a little bit more of a look at this drop, so you need to leave. I'm sure you appreciate my point. Right, okay, here and sideways. I miss being able to roll cancel or whatever it is, full cancel, however you call it. Right, I need to go. This is again a bit more complicated, hence the large number instead of small number. Imagine if there was an item that, like, healed you every time you procced bleed. These things would have no way of killing you. Lads, I really want that item. The terrain. Again, I hate this drop. Like, in some places that drop would be too far. Or maybe it's just the lighting that's making it weird. I forgot that there are weapons that heal you when you land a hit. The Fisher. Good word. Love that word. Got so many runes. What am I looking at on rune items? Not enough to get a level up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's effectively bottomless. See, this is the same particle effect that I feel is meant to look like sheets of rain. But it always looked like dust, and now it looks even more like dust because it's in a cave. And then it stops once you actually go into the cave. I think it's meant to be sheets of rain, but it doesn't work. Oh ho ho ho! Now this looks fantastic. What is the point of one of these sites of grace? Seriously. There's literally nothing in between them. Veins of ore, by the look of it, or maybe just the way the light's catching the rock, actually. The entrance is blocked if you come here earlier like you did. Oh, is this the thing that's like somewhere a magical... or somewhere a great rune has been shattered and with it a seal or something that I saw? Because you can't get through the passage if you come earlier. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Is this the thing that's like a great rune is shattered and with it probably a spell? Yeah, okay. Is that... There's a cheeky little death drop there. I'm kind of expecting a stalactite to fall on my head. Oh, you tit! Oh, that was already out. It didn't make much of a... No, torrent is not allowable in here. Yeah, the powerful charm, that's what I was thinking. Are you blocking anything there? Oh, you kind of are. What if I just run past you? I should probably be keeping a better eye on the ceiling. Whoa. Keep a weather eye on the ceiling, as they say. Blood Fiend. Interesting. Very interesting. He's spotted me. Your older brother's friends are playing that song with all the meows. Do you mean Nyan Cat or a different one that I don't know? Oh, there's a lad right there. Oh, all the weapons here do sleep. I think that looks like that weapon had sleep on it. I mean, the lyrics of Nyan Cat are basically that. It's just Nyan instead of meow. They're both onomatopoeic. I don't know the Meow Mix song. Hey look, St. Trina's arrow. Who would have suggested, who would have suspected that there would be Trina stuff here? Fantastic. Thank you. Miyazaki, I love you. This is annoying. Why is your back to a wall? What the fuck? Genuinely, what the fuck? You're capable of cancelling all my attacks, but I'm not capable of cancelling yours. There we go. Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many of them. They're very fast. What the fuck? Give me a backstab! Give me a backstab! Thank you, fucking hell. I swear, whenever you attack one of these things, it's either the easiest enemy in the world or really annoying. There's no in between. Oh, God. Yeah, they're probably like sleep fiends or Betty Buys fiends. Great. Really didn't need to fight 2 of these. Fuck you entirely. I hate them. They're either underwhelmingly easy or insanely hard. And they're never in between it. Where's the other one there? I know I'm here, but I prefer it if you forgot, so that I could get a backstab. They do bleed easily. Unfortunately, they don't have enough health for me to proc the bleed on them. So it really doesn't help. Oh, God. Fortunately, this one seems to have forgotten how to jump. When I think about it, actually, I've yet to be sleeped. I've yet to get procced with sleep. It has to be like one of the most annoying status effects to get got by. I'm gonna put on my bar. Do I have any sleep boluses? I have stimulating boluses. Can I make more? I can make 2 more. Glorious. What's your walk pattern? There's 2 up there. Oh, there's a site of grace and a Mikkela's footprint there. Although I'm starting to suspect that Trina may have been doing something similar to Mikkela. What the fuck is going on with my aim? Jesus Christ. Anti-Hawkeye, more like. Hawkeye if he was actually shit with a bow. Hello, Ghost. Kindly, Mikola, I see you've thrown away something you should not have under any circumstances. How will you salvation offer to those who cannot be saved, when you could not even save your other self? Interesting. Appreciate the shadow tree fragment. I abandon here my love. You see, generally, that's generally not worth it. His son was literally used to call him Hot Guy. Hot Guy sounds like a great superpower. It does. You can just be warm whenever you want. Look at those damage negation numbers. I like them. Try holy. Oh, interesting, there's caterpillars here. Oh, hi there. Are you gonna... I need more arrows. You're thinking it's attractive, but temperature is good too. I definitely would consider temperature the more important one. First and foremost, I want to be comfortable. No jumping off ahead. No, well, I wouldn't really jump off there. Aha. I'm kind of extremely close to a level. I suspect this is a sort of a cannot travel to site of grace from this location type situation. Yeah, it's... I mean... You're not subtle. Down you come, kids. Last one too. Be wary of up visions of decoy. Yes, I already got that. Velvet Sword of St. Trina. I've already got a normal Sword of St. Trina. This one's velvet. Causes eternal sleep build-up. Silver Sword of St. Trina, now stained in the color of velvet, inflicts eternal sleep. Eternal sleep has got to be like... lasts forever unless you hit them. Or just lasts for a really long time and it isn't actually eternal. When St. Trina was abandoned, the faint light purple mists coalesced into an intoxicating deep purple cloud. Releases a velvety purple mist that spreads across a wide frontal area, afflicts foes with eternal sleep. I kind of want to level this up and use it. I need more intelligence to do that though. What's my dexterity is 84. That's with this hat on. I don't know what my raw dexterity is. I could try and find out, but I need to level up intelligence. What's my intelligence at? 10. I would need 4 levels to use this weapon. You got destroyed. You can get so many hits on them when they're getting up. Almost probably twice. Ow. I could respec, you're right. I don't really want to respec. I don't want to level anything down, really. Oh. Hello there. These are annoying to attack because they're... The center that you lock onto is so high up that the camera does weird things when you lock onto them. These birds too are velvety. Well... Yeah. I could tell it asleep. That was pretty obvious. Oh, interesting, those caterpillars are moving now. Well, that one is. You want to leave me alone, maybe? I love the patterns they've got under their wings. They're almost like butterflies. Can I please get up there? I would like to get the item, please. If you would be so kind. Thank you. No, please. Thank you. Somebody's in combat with me, officially. Damn it. This could be bad. Hi there. How are you doing? It's fine. Not a problem. I wonder how easily the whatchamacallums, the fiends, would stagger if I used my sword dance. I don't think I've really used sword dance against the fiends. I'm still not allowed. Who the fuck am I supposed to be in combat with? What? Is it those little crawling fellers? Am I in combat with those gentlemen there? I mean, I'll just walk back to the site of grace, who cares? Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought I fell through a tiny gap into death there. Yay. Let's put this level into intelligence. I do have 80 raw dexterity. I suppose I could respec that down by 4 levels then and still have the hard cap of 80. You remember being in combat here when there was no obvious enemy as well? Increases my magic defense and nothing else. What does... Explanation. What does it say intelligence actually does? Perform glintstone sorceries, boosts magic power of intelligence, scaling sorceries, and improves magic resistance. Yeah, so it doesn't do anything else stat-wise. Right, I've got 2,000 runes, and I'm fucking off back to the lands between to spend them on arrows, because I noticed I'm running out of arrows. Kala, I need some stuff from you, please. If you would be so generous. How many arrows have I got? Yeah, just that lot. Always a pleasure. This 116 is not enough. I'm using a rune item. Goodbye. Goodbye, and stay safe. I know that's not his line, but that's what he always makes me think of. Yeah, let's use that.
What's it?
If I recall correctly, you can carry a maximum of 599. That's good enough. Here we are. Official cross. Hey up, you want to come up here? You feel like it? At all? Seriously? Are you stupid? Are you actually stupid? Do you want to come up here, please? If you would be so kind. You gotta go, we'll rewatch later? Okay. Thanks for watching, Ryan. Have a great day. See you later. Hello there. That's the second time in a row that the birds have done one of those like jumping and then smashing down onto the ground things, and I haven't dodged and they've still missed me. Yeah, okay, so you're sort of combative. Holy shit. I didn't realize you were boomerangs. I'm gonna take a heal because I can't. The charge attack's actually really good for them. Seems to be able to hit them before they get a an attack off. Right, you actually have attacks, so I'd like to deal with you from afar. Yeah. That solves that. Holy shit! Why did you stop moving? I know why it stopped moving. It's because I miscued a jump. But you're facing this way. I've found the annoying enemies. I have found an annoying enemy. It's interesting that these seem to be related to Trina in some way. That one's a bomb. That one's a crawler, that one's a bomb. Oh, that fire pot is dog shit. Where did you go? Oh. You went goodbye. You adiosed. You want to do an attack one of these days? I see my arrows bounce off. I should be able to collect those. Oh my god, there's so many bombs up there. This may take a while. This is a very slow enemy. Could you just come over here and do your attack so that you can fly off the edge and I can take your runes and we can both move on? Well, you can't move on because you will be dead. But you're not going to hit me there. You're just going to hit the wall and it's going to do nothing for either of us. Are you turning round? I see. Running away, are we? Get over here. There we go. Oh, you didn't even die. Complete disappointment. Unbelievable behavior, to be honest. I'm aware you're a bomb. I would have shot you from further away, but I didn't think you would see me. Hitting two of them. Again. Oh. They're actually kind of easy to dodge if you sort of... Ow. Just sort of weave. And then you get right underneath them and they can't actually shoot at a low enough angle. Maybe not easy, but consistent. Well, that one couldn't. Right, this is the more dangerous enemy in my opinion. Another one over there. Which I would really like to be able to lock onto. Why can I not lock onto you? Eh? Genuinely, why can I not lock onto you? Okay, whatever, I'll just... Adios. The most annoying thing I find about them is how bloody loud they are, to be honest. Right, time to go back down. Try sniper, yeah, well that is my intention. But I'm going this way first. No sniper ahead by the look of it. Try a ranged battle? Why? I don't get the reason to try ranged battle. You just stand back and farm runes. Ranged battle here would be a massive waste of time. And arrows. Or spells, or whatever your ranged weapon of choice is. Wow, that was also a massive waste of time. I suppose I got runes, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. Jumping ahead, I don't think I'm going to jump. Yeah, funnily enough, I'm not going to jump off there. Let's see if I can. It's all about strategy. For now, I'm actually going to put on the Pearl Drake Talisman because none of these enemies that I'm fighting at the moment are ones that I think it's possible to get a critical on. Found the cheat code, there's nothing cheaty about it. I found the strategy. Always the best thing to do with a ranged enemy is find a spot where you can see it, but it can't see you. And then just start blasting. Right, I would like to get rid of one of these from afar if I can. Can I shoot these? Will that do anything? Well, not if I shoot the ground, it won't. Yes. Yeah, of course there's one there, as I suspected. Hey! I love how you can see them sort of open their eyes occasionally. I didn't do it there because it set off, but as I fell down there, that one opened its eyes and then closed them again without exploding. Like it was checking to see if I was close enough. Sight of grace, you love to see it. Grass ahead. Let's get this first, just to make sure that I have it. Imagine sleeping and when someone wakes you up, you explode. I do get the sense that they are golems made for the purpose of exploding. They probably don't have a real emotional response. Or maybe they do and they're very unethical golems. They're definitely something related to Trina though. At least I feel like they are. They have the same color palette and there are so many of them in this area. But that kind of then implies that Trina would be related to the Evergails. Which would be interesting. I don't know how much lore I've got on Evergails, to be honest. Some lore. Cheeky skeletons. Yeah, I see you, don't you worry. Wow, you have no poise. That man was carrying a buckler and instead of getting a parry, he just fucking died. I hit him twice and he was staggered. Hello, Elder Brain. I wasn't aware I was in a illithid colony. Yeah, that was expected. Oh, you... If you could not. Did it proc? I can't even tell. Can't even tell when it's procking. Oh, there's a proc. You're hitting your friends. Maybe not worth it? No, I've got to kill it. It's about the satisfaction. It has to die. Oh, your life. And it's really bad at aiming. Want to try again? One more? Try again? We played this game very differently. I think I have played this game very unconventionally in general, to be fair. 7 level 8 smithing stones. That's actually pretty worth it when I've got a weapon I want to try out. Strong foe ahead. Oh, it's like a ghostly misbegotten warrior. It was worth it, yeah. Oh, I missed the message that was maybe their souls put into those bodies for the purpose of exploding. That sounds pretty likely for a Miyazaki game, to be fair. Right. I'm told that you're difficult. Strong foe ahead. That was... Oh god! I can't remember how to fight you. Oh, there's the difficult. Jesus Christ. I was trying to heal. Had way less health than I expected, but did way more damage than I expected. Rip. I didn't really see a way past. How many runes was that? 60,000? That's... yeah, I want to get those back. Oh fuck, I forgot that they come back. You're in a really annoying place. This is actually a really annoying place to fight these. Oh, you're... I didn't realize you would resurrect. I don't really approve of that. Unless you drop your 7 level 8 smithing stones every time you die, then I don't approve of your resurrection. Now they're going to come down out of the ceiling. I'm not going to give a shit. Where are my runes? Why are they there? I don't want to fight you. You're difficult and I'm not in the mood to potentially lose 1 billion runes. I mean, it's not actually a huge number, but it's a fair number. Ow, you're being a big meanie. I'll come back that way after I've gone the other way. If I can get down. I might not be able to get down. Oh, there's a ledge. Never mind, there's a ledge. Oh, hi. Ooh. Massive putrescence. Sorcery originating from the putrid liquor of the stone coffins. Flings a great massive putrescence that bathes its landing area in ghost flame. Charging increases potency. In an age long past, death was burned by ghost flame. Even the remains of tainted flesh were given equal treatment in death. I don't understand what that means. Certainly is some lore. Could use up there, fucking stop. Would be much... Fuck you! I wasn't even underneath you. I was like 5 paces to the left. Piss off. Yeah, but you need to understand I don't consider that one as having got me because it was not on top of me. Do you mind? It's really rude to shoot people, actually. What did I just say? What did I just say? No manners, these dead people. Jesus Christ, the momentum to smash that. But that one doesn't break. Odd. Oh, so these are just 2 routes round to the same place. Well, that's pointless. This is literally a worse way to approach this enemy from. Why? Why would Miyazaki do this? Right, I need to think about how I want to approach this absolute bastard. I think he's doing holy damage. But I can't be sure. Now you fellas are involved. I wonder if I could sleep him. I mean, I'm considered in combat with this massive fucker, so... Oh! Tactics! This is my favorite brain. This is a really good brain, I like this one. The assist. He got a kill assist. Right, let's see what I got here. Incantation of those who serve Mikola. Produces a multi-layered ring of golden light and fires it forwards, inflicting continuous damage on those struck by it. Charging extends duration and increases potency. This light ring incantation was cultivated by a tradition separate from Golden Order fundamentalism. Curious. Is there a gap here? Of course there's a gap here. Miyazaki wants to take every opportunity for people to die in his area. Oh, I actually hate this jump. No, I can't ever kill a slime again. Well, I certainly can't kill an elder brain, as I'm calling them from now on. Because they're actually friends. Well, they don't move. The elder ones. That's the thing about them, like, they lash out if you get close, but they don't go anywhere. Oh, hello! Now that's interesting. Animal friends. Why animal friends? Oh, I bet you're all eternal sleeped, aren't you? You're all in eternal sleep. Oh, it's a rock. I thought it was a sleeping rune bear. From a distance. I was like, what's that over there? Fish or depths? Okay. I feel like I'm getting near the bottom because it said depths. That's usually a sign that you're getting near the bottom. Try holy. I don't have holy. But I will try Pearl Drake. Because I feel like I'm going to get attacked by something very soon. Jumping required ahead. Oh, please grant me the courage to fly to your feet, my dearest Centrina. Oh, that's gonna plunge me into a boss, right? Right. Hmm. I'm at that really annoying number of runes where it's like it's not that close to a level up, but it's way more than I'm willing to go into a boss fight with. Hmm. Why do I have 19 in strength? Strength 14. How many does the halberd need? Sorry, I'm just thinking about respecking various things. Halberd needs 14. Why do I have 19? How many rune items do I have? That's the thing. Definitely not enough to get a level up. 25,000, 35,000, 8,000 is going to be 43,000. Which is going to get me 129,000. And get me up to 129,000. I do feel like respecking though, because I don't know why I have 19 strength when both the hammer and the halberd only require 14 each. I feel like I could take 3 off that, put them into intelligence. I could buy some things, that's true. Honestly, that's a good point. I have a bloody bell bearing. Does it by any chance allow me to buy mushrooms? Wow, incredible. Do they? Oh, they sell stimulating boluses. That could be useful. But actually what I want to do is go over here. Hello there, big man. How are you doing? I want to level up the Velvet Sword of Centrina. It's interesting looking at these. So the normal Sword of Centrina has better strength, worse intelligence scaling, and better physical damage. The Velvet Sword has better magic damage and causes eternal sleep build-up and less of it, rather than sleep build-up. And it also has slightly less damage negation. And as I suspected, they both use somber smithing stones. I have somber ancient dragon smithing stones. There we go. That didn't use very many runes. Now I'm trying to remember how you respec. That's Renala, I think. This is what you exist for, isn't it?
Thou
Yes,
art
me.
thou now assured of thy want to be born anew?
That's what rebirth is, right? That's respecking. Am I correct? Someone tell me before I do something I don't want to. You don't know for certain. Well, let's just click on it. It says, right, okay, I don't want to spend something before I know what I'm spending it on. Why are you shit, Renala? Yeah, I know you spend a lot of, but my question was, this is what respecking is, isn't it? And it's not secretly something else. Because I don't want to spend a larval tier if this is actually not respecking and I'm at the wrong place. Yeah, okay, good, thank you.
Now, bear this sweeting into life anew.
Rebirth menu with your... Yep, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Thank you very much. Right. Dexterity remains at 80. I wish it would... Oops. What remains at 80? I wish it would... Oh, my strength isn't 19. My strength is 15. The bloody helmet. So if I take the strength to 14, which is what I need for the hammer and that. Oops. What I need is that. Now I can't. I want arcane the same. Is that good? I think that's good. I could take, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of decks and put them into endurance to keep endurance the same, because I have the helmet, which is actually giving me an extra 4 decks, so I'll be above 80 decks anyway with the helmet. Undergo rebirth. Oh, I got a gesture from that. I can fall into the fetal position. Perfect. God, it takes a while to stand up. Right. I hate that you can't I mean, I know I can't do combat here, but let me two-hand anyway. Actually, I'm going to go back here because I want to level up some other things. You've respected so many times. It's never something I've really considered in games before. I'm going to level up a few more weapons. Now that I have more intelligence, some things that I have the intelligence to use. Like, what was that dagger that you throw and then it comes back to you? I want to level that up. Did that require intelligence? I don't even remember. Oh, this is it. Oh, it requires normal things. And it requires 11 faith, so never mind. I might as well level up the normal Trina sword as well. The annoying thing is it doesn't take very many runes. I need to find something else to buy. Well, I can max out my arrows again over at Kala. Hey up.
Always.
That uses 4,000. I still have a silly number left. I suppose I can buy... I can just spend them all on stimulating boluses. And then if I never need to use a stimulating bolus, I can complain about how it was a waste of my runes. Ta-da! Right, let's go back to the Shadow Realm. Let's briefly go somewhere where there aren't a whole load of sleep enemies, because I feel like all the sleep enemies will be resistant to sleep. Test out this moveset. There's the sleep, that uses a lot of FP. What's the two-handed? Not bad. Oh wait, oh that leaves. Or is that always? Well, that was pointless. How much damage am I doing? 700. Yeah, 770. No, what is this? 918. With this, oh, I'm doing so much damage. I am the god of damage. What's the jump attack like? Owie. I need someone with more health. That's not what I wanted. Velvety purple mist that spreads across a wide frontal area afflicts foes with eternal sleep. It also seems to coat the weapon itself when you do that. I need something that takes more hits. What has a lot of hit? Oh, I know what I can do. In the lands between, where there are giants. Well, trolls. I always get them mixed up. Now I don't know how susceptible trolls are to sleep, but why not find out? Right, he fell down. That's eternal sleep. So let's see what that does. This weapon does a lot of damage. He also fell down. What does this mean? So now it changes color. Can get critical. That's nice. Does this genuinely just not wear off? I could use both Trina's swords at once, you're right. This seems so powerful if it doesn't wear off. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be useless on the boss I'm about to fight, but... Oh, it does have a moveset for both of them. Wonderful. This genuinely just doesn't wear off. Oh, he got up, never mind. As soon as I said that. I'm not entirely sure how this works, to be honest. Oh right, interesting. So you can't get a critical until it changes color. This is a weird mechanic. It lasts a really long time, but I don't know why it's called eternal sleep, because it isn't eternal. False advertising. It would be hilarious to try it on this boss though, because I feel like this boss is going to be a big sleeper. This boss is probably going to cause me sleep. But it will be funny, so I'm going to try it anyway. Yeet. Who am I fighting? Is it Trina? Or is it someone else? Ow. Oh, it's a double boss. My favorite. Jesus Christ, you've got such weird... I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Oh, you do frost? You do frost? That's weird. I expected sleep. This feels like a halfway boss. I mean, this is Fisher Depths, but that feels so much like a halfway boss. Yeah, I could tell right now I'm doing precisely 0 magic damage to this thing. Fuck, I can't change it while I'm falling. It's fine, it's already on pearlescent. Or Pearl Talisman or whatever. Pearl Drake Talisman. Oh, you actually come out from that wall. I don't know how to... I have no fucking idea what to do. Like... That starter attack, I have 0 clue. Like, what the fuck? You're so slow! I'm dead. For fuck's sake! I can't, I hate it. I have no... The starting attack seems to be undodgeable to me. Like, it genuinely feels undodgeable, the starter attack. Also, Miyazaki, why do I have to put my lantern back on every time I die? That's an annoyance that I have been living with for the whole game. Well, not the whole game, ever since I've had a lantern. Every time I die and go to a site of grace. Why, Miyazaki? Where's the horse? Oh, you teleported! You fucking teleported! Don't lie to me and say you didn't. You did. That's just as bad! What? How was that not the right... Oh, fuck you. You have such weird timings. Your timings make no sense. You're like halfway through a swing and then it's not actually an attack. I'm not doing this, boss. I don't care. Why did that not increase the death counter? I've no shits given. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I don't even have a starting point. Now my game's frozen. I don't even have a starting point. I'm going somewhere else. Fuck this boss. Genuine shit. It was so little damage. And it does so much damage, and it just... Its timings, they're not even like... It's not even the timings of the swings, it's genuinely the timings of the hitbox. Like, it is actually just wrong for what should hit you. I'm coming back here later with like twice the number of Shadow Tree Blessing levels and a fucking Mimic tier. I don't even care. Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't even see that. I don't actually have very much time left in this stream anyway. Hands? Why? Miyazaki just doesn't like me at the moment. The fuck? When lock-on isn't actually even aiming at the enemy. Genuinely, what the fuck is lock-on aiming at? How am I not hitting this enemy? Oh, because it's aiming somewhere like a million miles away. I can't even kill it from that angle. I don't care. Think I'm high enough level for Ancient Dragon Man? I mean, I was high enough level for Ancient Dragon Man the last time I went there. It's just that he happened to have an attack that was a one-shot. And so I don't want to do it. What the fuck is this place? You can't even get back up there. I just have to travel back to the site of grace. Hey? What? That's so weird. No item on this? Oh, there it is. Grave Gloveworts level 9. Yeah, you see the smaller ones have level 9 Grave Gloveworts, and then this big one had a level 8. I feel like that should be the other way round. Eternal Sleep Pod. It sounds so good when they call it Eternal Sleep. But as I have discovered, it isn't eternal. Oh, I have a problem. Um, I have two problems. My first problem is that the charge attack for these two weapons is not very good. And the second problem is that I can't have both of these and my scimitars and my Erd Tree dagger at the same time. Here's another big one, so it'll probably have a lower level of Grave Glove work for no reason. In fact, it has a higher, so they don't make sense. There's no correlation between size and what level you're going to get. Not that any of them are useful for me. Hi. That wasn't much appreciated. Fuck you. I really thought I'd be able to sleep you. Oh, you're alive? Oh no, you're not. You just have a weird death animation. Yeah, I thought sleep would be kind of a good one for them. But it's evidently not. Hands do not sleep, mine do. My god, I swear to god, the bow is so bad for these enemies. Like the lock-on for the bow might be the worst lock-on in the game. Why is he having so much trouble? Is it the water? Does the water fuck with his AI? I can't tell, but he was struggling. Futility ahead. Sounds like there isn't an item, so I will not waste arrows on you. I will, however, go and have a look at these trees that are in this cave. It's not much of a cave. And it doesn't appear to have any contents. More small hands. There's the big hand. There's the other one. That's not what I meant to do. What? You can't... Oh, there we go. You're not receiving the notification every time? YouTube sometimes acts like that. Welcome, Black Cavalier, by the way. You've actually come in very close to when I plan to end the stream because I don't have as much time today, but... do you have the notification bell on? That makes them more often, but even then YouTube sometimes just does not show them because it's bad, unfortunately. I do ping the Discord every time if you have a Discord, would like to join. That would probably be the most reliable way of getting stream notifications, because YouTube can be very weird with it. There was a time a few years ago where YouTube would genuinely just forget that people are actually subscribed to a channel, and people would come back to a channel that they'd been subscribed to for ages and they would just not be subscribed anymore. Yeah, YouTube does that with all channels. Sometimes you will just not get notifications for no apparent reason. I see the fingernails here. And I will not set them off. Another one over here. Go around and around. Grave Glove were level 9, nice. I say nice, I'd never use them. But still nice to have. What boss have I... Finger Runes of Ria. What boss have I fought today? I have fought the... what was it called? Putrescent Knight? And the one at the bottom of the St. Trina place, the Fisher. And he was bad and I didn't like him and I haven't beaten him yet. Now this looks incredible. I said they were fingers when I saw them on the map. I did say that. And they are in fact fingers. This is terrifying. I love it. Hilarious message from the Elden Ring user. Ah. Well, I suppose it makes sense that the hands would be in a finger area, but counterpoint, what if they weren't? They're very mean to me. I don't like them. Fuck off. I'm gonna be honest, that attack where they literally jump through me without hitting me is more annoying than them hitting me. I'm not entirely sure why they don't hit me. I am actually going to switch back to my scimitars for this area because I don't think I can send these creatures to sleep. Whatever's in the middle there is not a finger. Or at least it doesn't look like one from this angle. Looks like it's floating actually, but I have a feeling something might not be fully rendered in. The fuck are you? Apart from annoying to hit, like a... I don't even know what it is. There's something snaky about it, but I don't think it's a snake. Lampreys. Ah. Splendid. The sleep didn't seem to be very good for them either. I feel like bleed's going to be better for this area, so I'll stay on the scimitars for now. My god, they move. They schmoove. The snake guys from Volcano Manor, if they were on a diet. Oh, they really schmoove. Speedy boys. They like to move it, as they say. They're susceptible to being hit, however. Four hits to proc bleed, but 3 to kill them. So the bleed is not really helpful. I did see there's another way up there, by the way. I'm not forgetting that. It's just that there was a large hand up there. I suppose I should go and deal with it now. I like the background music. It's just a very high strings with something a little tinkly, very subtly. It really fits. Eerie yet gorgeous. Which is exactly what this area is. Be wary of left. Oh yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Get down here. This away. Yeah. Fuck you! Oh, you get bled! You want to use bleed on the hands. Bleed is in fact really good. It just flipped you off, it did. I'm not gonna take that. This is personal. Unbelievable behavior from the hand. Okay, I mean if you're just gonna stay off, then I'll shoot you from a distance. This works for me. There we go. I do generally consider them quite impolite. These proc in 3 hits, or 3 slashes. However... Oh, it's because they jump over you. Oh, in fact, I think they proc in 2. However, they die in 2 or 3. No, come back! Skull! The DLC really lent into things looking incredible. What the hell is this? Examine remain. Oh! It's just a mausoleum. What are you doing here? Correct me if I'm wrong, there hasn't been a wandering mausoleum in the DLC yet that I've found. I don't like the way that they sort of caress themselves. Makes me very uncomfortable. Get destroyed. The first one of those that you found? Yeah, I think so. It's the first one that I've like registered that there is a prompt at least. Maybe I've found others and not noticed that you can do something with it. I've been missing them. Classic. Right, I feel like the lampreys are going to be maybe more dangerous than the hands actually, just because they're harder to hit. I haven't used any of them yet because I haven't used any remembrances. There's one I may use because it gets me a talisman and I would quite like to have all the talismans. I bet there's an achievement for having all the talismans. If not, then Miyazaki needs to change things. Interesting that there are eggs around here. Behold, turn back. Can I backstab you? Let's find out. Oh, that magic's weird. I like it. I mean, I probably won't like it once I'm fighting it, but... Finger mimic? What? Light pink mushroom resembling a wizened finger. Material used for crafting items, exceedingly rare to find. Used to buy those. Used to buy those. From software. Please. Grammar. I can't, because bloody, I can't even take a screenshot of it because the Steam overlay spawns on the bloody easy anti-cheat thing and then doesn't spawn on the game because of it. Full game lore combined essay live when? Never. Yeah, it is definitely meant to say used by those. I think it originally, so when they first wrote it, it probably said used to become fingers to induce hallucinations. And then they changed it to say used by those who wish to become fingers to induce hallucinations. And they forgot to remove one of the twos. Yeah, a full, like, lore essay is not really something that I would be interested in doing, unfortunately. They call these mushrooms the stillborn of the two fingers. I wish they didn't. I mean, it's a great name, but the implications concern me. Is that the first typo I've encountered in this game? I think it might be. Do you fucking mind? That's my horse you killed. I mean, actually, he's fine, but never do that again. The Japanese descriptions are different? Interesting. I was wanting to read the message. Messages should not be able to fade out when I am right next to them. I'm getting to see why this area is hellish. I mean, to be honest, that didn't seem very dangerous. I didn't actually take any damage from that. And I don't think Torrent did either. I think sleep just dispels him. At least I assume that was sleep. Oh. Hello there. You're about to get dead. I was very lucky to somehow avoid it. Maybe I was very skillful to avoid it. Have you considered that possibility? And now this is interesting. Hello, lore. Are the Japanese descriptions very different? Ow. Or no hit run is not something I'm at all interested in doing ever on any game. I did do Steel Soul on Hollow Knight though, so don't know if they're very different. Okay. Yeah, it would be interesting to see, like, if you got someone to directly translate them, how implications might be different. Like, maybe some things people might interpret completely differently in the lore, just from small changes even. Oh. Cheeky little skull hidden underneath there. There's a whole half of this area over there that I haven't been to yet. Oh, good. There's a boss fight here. I mean, that's kind of predictable, to be honest. That's kind of a That's kind of a run back. Is there steak of Marika? Miyazaki? Could you consider steak of Marika, please? Or a boss battle or some kind of difficult, dangerous enemy. Because I can summon an invasion. Can summon an invasion? What am I talking about? That is a run back if this is a boss. Miyazaki, are you sure you don't want to stick like a cheeky wee sight of grace behind the rocks or something? Nailstone. Flake-like stone shard with a faint fingerprint engraving. found at finger ruins. A piece that came loose from the tip of one of the column-like stone fingers that grow at finger ruins. I believe there are 2 lampreys here. Yeah, one of them is facing towards me as well. Gotcha. There are big differences on Japanese version, and someone said it seems like a different story. That's really interesting. When you say some items got fixed and made similar but others are completely different, does that mean like they put out an update that changed them to be more similar? Big hand, don't approve. There isn't a cheeky wee site of grace here, which saddens me greatly. This is so long. Oh, fuck you. Don't come near me. Leave me alone. Yeah, some words aren't translatable well. Yeah, that's the kind of the thing I was thinking of originally. When I was talking about like the way small changes can cause things to be interpreted completely differently. Like there's some word where the connotations aren't translated with any real English word. Like there are some concepts in certain cultures that just don't translate at all. Game? I don't have the right. By the look of it. Interesting. Looks like there could be a lot more stuff over this way. And it flattens out. Oh, that probably leads under there. That could be interesting. There is also this. These two routes both eventually lead around to the massive mountain. Oh, in fact, the dragon corpse is right there, so I can investigate that. What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream there because it is nearly 6 o'clock, which is actually slightly longer than I intended to stream for. 2 gorgeous areas discovered today. And 1 boss that I'm not currently a fan of. But yeah, it's been fun today. I'll probably be going this way or possibly underneath if this allows me to go underneath next stream. Or both. But yeah, thanks everyone for turning up. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I've walked off the edge. Why have I walked off the edge? I put my controller down. I put my controller down and my guy was just like, walk forward. See you in the next one, everyone. Goodbye.